Who's it in front? And that's intercepted. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Shakes himself free. Denies him in close. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Tap dances around the check. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Florida's won it. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Moves it to Mikula. Oh, and makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Shot. Oh, what a save. And there's a little physicality. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Sprong. Takes the feed. The Panthers take over on possession. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Sends it over to Bastian. Fires it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Panthers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. 6 by the check. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And somehow he hangs on. Forsling's got it along the boards. Getting fancy behind the net. Heischer's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Moves it on over to Meyer. He grabs the puck here at the point. Avoids the defender. Slides the puck over. Taken by Forsling. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Quick pass to Meyer. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it out in front. Shot. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. And a solid stop on the play there. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. The Panthers played along the boards. The Devils gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Cotter. Pushes it across to Lazar. All alone! Slides it across. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Loses the coverage there. Trying to get creative. play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The Panthers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's been so dialed in right from puck-drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bennett's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it over to Pratt. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Samiskevich has got the puck now in his own end. Glass plays it against the boards. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Devils have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it because it's been flat so far.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Heischer. And makes the save. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Intercepts the pass at center. The Panthers will play it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Cholowski. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Devils will play it in their own end. Moves the puck across to Heischer. Perfectly executed hip check there. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. The Devils played along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stop that one. A chance on goal. Oh, and another save. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to pound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Verhaeghe. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Sprong. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Devils carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! The Devils are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. And they keep the pressure on. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They go on the attack through center. Bastion's going to play against the half wall. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, great kick save. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Shakes off the coverage. Good use of the body on the play. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Moves by the check. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Moves it to Meyer. And that's deflected. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Devils have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that puck leaves the zone. Passes it to Boqvist. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. Close save and the play continues. Across the line from center. Dishes it off. Poked away in the offensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Holla. Noson's carrying it ahead. Look out. Pucks it away in his own end. Here's a chance. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Devils lead it 4-3. Moves the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Palat. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Mikula. Sends a pass over. Sends it over. Snaps it on net. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Devils have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Glass wins the draw inside his defensive zone.
Markstrom's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Glass plays it now. Fires it! And that's poked away. The Panthers take it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, New Jersey's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Lazar's won the faceoff. New Jersey's playing it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on goal. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Poked away from danger. Lazar's on the attack in the offensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. Pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Sends the pass down low. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Walensky's has it near the back end. And that's knocked away by Nosen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. That's off target. Rips it. There's the save. Across to Dumoulin. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. And he scores. Nico Hischier. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves with the puck at the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Holland. New Jersey's on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Receives the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save. New Jersey's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hischier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Devils win the draw. On the one-timer, can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Passes over to Sturm. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Devils got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then
The Devils have it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Meyer. Into the attacking end. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Cross ice pass to Holla. Dishes it to Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. Makes the save. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Slides it across. Tries to the crease. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hughes is on the attack. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good stand-up hit. And that goes off a body. Feeds it on over to Glass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Devils take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Now a quick pass to Herolovic. Pettersson's got it against the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the rest.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck grabbed by Dillon. Vancouver's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Play rolls on. And he shuts the door on that. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Angles it over to Bluger. Picked off by Nosen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Shot! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Vancouver's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first, and how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Sends it across. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Anand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oman's exploring options with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pesce. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck to Sprong. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great reach with the stick by Suter. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Cotter. And now he tries to get it across to Kovacevic. Puck picked up by Bastian. Kovacevic has got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Quick feed to Cholowski. Takes the return feed. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the score to Dillon. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Myers. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that.
A little jump. What a save on the play! He got all of that hit. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Denied by Markstrom. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Devils win it. Rips it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being...
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Works it across to Sherwood. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kovacevic. Stopped with ease. The Devils gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Sherwood. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to Sherwood. Cuts to the paint. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Glass works the puck in his own zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Sherwood. Oh, great read on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Pratt. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot, and he makes the easy save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. That's some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Mercer. The Devils play it along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Höglander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Kovacevic's stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. On the attack along the boards. Off his stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Pettersson. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Canucks have it behind the net. point, they set it up. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. And he takes the pass. Goes full circle with the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Myers. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, it's 4-2. Lazar's won a big draw on their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Canucks win the draw. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New Jersey's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And it's a quick pass to Nosen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Holtlander. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Nosen's got the puck. Dishes it off. Answered the call there.
Demko's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of 1 goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Slides it diagonally to Sherwood. And he totally whiffs on that one. Toss up the puck after that hit. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. And he slides it quickly to Holla. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks are down a pair. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Moves it to Pesci. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him!
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he takes the dish. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. New Jersey's got it on the line. And not much on that one. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Takes the pass. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Devils are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Wins a one-timer. And that goes off a player in front. Handles it along the blue line. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Garland's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Myers' penalty has expired.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
He scores! One times it into the back of the net. New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, he got coddled by Markstrom.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
New Jersey's looking to break out. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Devils were strong defensively tonight and just seem to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they have the
front.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Here's the one-timer. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Quick pass to Heronic. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Höglander. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Demko's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
On the backhand. Right in the low slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. They go on the attack through center. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. And the puck departs the zone. The Canucks are in transition. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it to Fort Worth. Takes the feed. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck grab by Bjorkfoot. The Canucks have it from their own end. Slides the pass over to Heronic. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the save of the play. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Panthers gain possession. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Gets in front of him. The backhander, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the extended stick ends that one. Tries to get it to Greer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Stones him in front. Orbert's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Höglander. Moves the puck. Big stop right there. Puck scooped up by Höglander. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Best is hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Denies him with the save. Dished on over to Reinhart. Moves it to the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Besser's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of... They've got it on that rush! Across the line! Picked up along the boards by Sturm. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Polinskis takes the puck. Directs it on over to Schmidt. The Panthers played along the wing. Mikola's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Puck picked up by Hronek. Solid check to slow him down. Up along the wing. And now it's over to Polinskis. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hughes. Receives the pass. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The Panthers take it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he loses control here. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Centering pass, and that's stopped. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck sent over to Greer. Driving right to the front. Gets down to knock it away. Slides it quickly to Bjornfoot. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tries to feed it over to Samaskevich. Garland's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Mancini. Shot that's tipped. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Bluger's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Luosterainen's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes the the puck over to Reinhart. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Taken by Myers. Quick feed to Pettersson. And now he angles it across to Holtlander. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Great positioning by the defender. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. Feeds the puck across to Holtlander. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. The Panthers gain control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Jones looks around. Grabs the puck in the slot. Goes right to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to Heronic. And that's intercepted by Forsling. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Pettersson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Myers. The Canucks have it now. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrusque. Poked away by Balinskis. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Balinskis. Intercepted at center by Suter. Taken along the wall by Myers. Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, great read as he pokes it away.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net. Florida's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Forward stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers have the puck now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a short pass to Mancini. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Greer. He got all of that one. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oman's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Stern. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosek. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And look at that penalty coming up!
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Shot! He scores! On the penalty shot, he's changed the outlook of
certainly has. Down by one and an opportunity to get the equalizer in. He converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Puck grab by Jones. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck over to Besser. Broken up at center by Barkov. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he keeps possession. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. And some textbook body contact there. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hammers the shot. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Suter. Looks to pass it to DeBrusque. Here's a pass to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Regine save made by Bobrovsky. And Long stuffs again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Now over to Rodriguez. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck scooped up by Bjorkfoot. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we are all over with this one. The Panthers pick up the victory, and Charlotte, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right?
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picks off the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Stuffs him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Stones him on the play. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save. And he gives it over to Pesci. And he slides it quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
New Jersey's got the puck. Quick pass across to Bratt. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that one's turned away. Quick shot. Denies him again. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Bratt. And sends it just out of reach. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Verhaeghe's almost out of the box.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
New Jersey's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Dillon's got it along the wing. One-timer! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Bennett's run it in their own end. Jones has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Glass. Shot redirected in front. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great read with the stick. The Panthers looking against the half wall. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bratt's taking it from his own end. Nice poke check. Slides it over with pace to Stern. Oh, what a move! Oh, it's denied by Markstrom.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Misses!
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Quick feed to Polinski's. No room for that one to get through. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers have it behind the cage. And look at this, they really reach it up to Stars. Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Florida's put a lot of punts on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From center, they get into the attacking area. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. That's moved up ahead. Feeds the puck to Nosen. The Devils looking against the half wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes it into the slot. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Lays into the body. Florida's on the attack. team's getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. The Panthers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Dishes it off. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic.
Reinhart's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sturms won the faceoff. Passes on over to Forsling, and he moves it up to Luosterainen. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, look at this. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. Glass plays it against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And then carries off a stick. Denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to Meyer. New Jersey's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Florida's got it behind the net. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Gains the zone from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. The Panthers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Kovacevic is lugging the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Schmidt. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that's blocked away. Kovacevic is moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Panthers have it now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Passes it over. The Panthers have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Knocked away. Feeds the puck to Sprong. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Florida's been rocking and rolling all night long, and it continues here in the second.
Well, that's a timely goal as well because it generates energy to go into the intermission if they can ride this lead right until then, James. But they're also playing a strong defensive game as well as their goaltender's pitching the shutout.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers now lead by 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. boards. They battle for the puck back and forth. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Forsling. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a stick break setup. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luosterainen. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Stopped by the goaltender. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
He's got a breakaway! Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Panthers have now moved a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listen, they're delivering.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Florida's got possession of the puck. To the low slot. Held away by Markstrom. Puts it on net for the point. Another stop by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Panthers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Moves inside. Taken by Verhaeghe. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides it across. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Strong. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cholowski. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Handles that one. Quick pass over to Meyer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Myers got it deep in the offensive end. He scores! Nico Hischier. New Jersey's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Still keeps a hold of it. Gives them nothing in front. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Holla. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Here we go. On-man rush here. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. The Devils have it now. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Here's the pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Luosterainen. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save! Breaks the bell off the post.
Florida's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Schmidt's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Bjornfot stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he rocked him. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Hughes picks up the puck. Quick pass to Heischer. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Under a minute to go. And that goes off the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow, did he make a great play there?
I like this in the neutral zone because it's less risky than in the defensive end, and you're opening up ice and looking to attack off the rush.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Greer's carrying it ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Palat. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Trying to make some magic happen. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
On the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
It is all over. The Panthers come through with the victory in a true sense of a nail. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sends the feed in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tosses it to Besser. Turning to the slot. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. Vancouver's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Battle along the boards. Grab along the board by Herrera. Pushes it across to Hughes. And that's poked away by Haula. Looks to make a play over to Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. Quick shot! Shuts it down and a stop. Hughes moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it over. DeBrusk's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Takes the feed at the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
O'Connor's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Shakes off the defender with... Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hischier.
Markstrom's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Slides by the check. The Canucks have it behind the net. Here's a shot from the boards. To the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. Oh, an even better save! And it's a quick pass to Heischer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Wow, what a stop by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. He gets that one too.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grabbed by Joshua. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a chance. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Hoglander. On the attack along the boards. Gets it over to Garland. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Besser. Here he is all alone. What a save by the Tony there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Devils need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Vancouver's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Devils win the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance in front. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Besser.
Pedersen's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Fires it on net. Denied by Demko.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And here's the pass to Mercer. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds it over. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the wall by Haula. There's a firm collision. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves around along the half wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Lazar's won the draw. Moves it to Pesci. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a blast. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's trenches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Garland's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bastian. Fires it. Vancouver's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's moving it up the ice.
Avoids the poke check.
And he puts it over the net.
I think there was a little pause before the shot there and just got the goalie to stutter, a little opening over the shoulder. And he's unable to put it in. Over the net it goes.
Forwards taking it from his own end. And he loses control of the puck. The Devils gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Holla. Takes a shot.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Pass to Besser. Dishes it to Hronek. Quick pass to Amon. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Picked up along the boards by Hoglander. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's the lock on the one-timer. Vancouver's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Slides it across to Hoglander. He's got a step, and that was stopped. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Glass wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And that play's neutralized. That's intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Denies him. He got all of it. Glass plays it now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Suter's going to play it near the point. Just applying the squeeze here at the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, what a save on the play. Puts it in front. Look at this. Another stop. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Slides it across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Kovacevic has got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Lazar. A centering chance, and it's blocked. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vancouver's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck scooped up by Pesce. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Pesce.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Besser's lugging the puck. They've got numbers. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Moves it to Palat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drives the puck away. Vancouver's got the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Besser. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. From the slot, reshot. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Canucks played along the boards. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Garland. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Myers has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
And it is all over with this one. Surely certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering their goaltender, and at some point you thought his
face-off, and here we go. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Besser. He scores! Ron Besser steps up big time. Vancouver's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Moves it quickly over to Besser. Slides into Pedersen. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Barkov. Look at this. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Besser. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Mikkel has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by forward. Moves it to Garland. Moves the puck. Up along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Great reach with the poke check by Bluger. O'Connor's got it across the line. Sends a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. The Canucks carrying it along the blue line. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Garland. Puck grab by O'Connor. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. He looks deep to Nosek. Picked off. What a steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. That knocks him off the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Panthers are on the attack. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Into the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. They go on the attack through center. Drives it to the crease. Reinhardt's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Poked away at center by Suter. Pedersen's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. And the officials are... Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Panthers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on the...
Here's the pass. Fake
get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Walensky has the puck against the half wall.
Demko's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Great reach with the poke check. The Panthers have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Let's get the call. The Canucks have been handed 2 for interference. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Panthers played along the wing. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Boulder. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Samaskevich. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Can connect, good use of the body on that play. Jones takes the puck.
DeBrusk standing up, ready to go.
Puts it on net. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
On the breakaway. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Moves it along the glass. Tremendous puck control here. Big time collision there. Quick feed to Greer. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Greer's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Passes it over. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over to Hughes. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bennett. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up by Hronek. The Panthers take it from the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scoops up the puck now. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Moves it quickly over to Forward. Receives the pass. Puck exits the zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slips by the check. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win the draw. Florida's got it now. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Reinhart. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Vancouver's got the puck now. Avoids the defender. Makes it look easy with a pad. Now a quick pass to Samoskevich. Steps across the blue line. Samoskevich has got it along the wing. Moves it to Polinski's. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that goes off a player. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Quick pass to Sherwood. He got all of that hit on the play. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Myers. Tries to get the puck over to Suter. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. And that's poked away. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. And that's knocked away by Balinskis. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to the sweet spot. Blocked in front. Great hit on the play. Taken here by Greer. Oh, solid save by Demko. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They've got numbers here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it up to Greer. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Into the corner now. Hard hit frees up the puck. A chance on the rush here. Feeds it over. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Connor. The Canucks play it along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
the turnover in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Vancouver's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Tries to get the puck to Hronek. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Nosek. From the point, they take control of it. Into the offensive end now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puts it just wide of the net.
The Panthers haven't been able to make good on the
He
opportunity.
might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Puts it up from behind. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame, the Canucks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting split of the puck and turning it aside.
Too many bodies in the way. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick feed to Pettersson. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Sherwood. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The one-time blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he needed to make that save, but time ran it down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
In particular...